Alright, so it's day 13?
Lucky 13.
You say that, I just for all the days.
Yeah, when I was younger, there used to be this show on MTV called Headbangers Ball, which was
Yeah.
MTV's music video show for heavy metal videos.
Yeah.
And one night, they had the regular host, along with the, the this guy named Lemmy, who's famous. He's a singer for a band called Motorhead, who I liked very much when I was younger. And Lemmy sat next to the regular host, and the regular host would always say, "Hey, coming up is such and such," and Lemmy would say, "Oh, this is my favorite video in the whole world." I've been waiting, like everyone would be like, "I've been waiting all night for that." Like, he made everything sound like his favorite song. So I'm just trying to,
Oh, yeah, that's how it is, man. That's how it is.
deliver enthusiasm. You know how I do.
Yep. Also, I just, how you feeling?
I'm a little bit bloated on Chinese food and,
Yes.
and Easter candy,
Oh, Jade Court, man, that stuff is...
but otherwise I'm.
Ooh, the beef
doing okay.
tenderloin, man.
Yeah, I had this. I had some chicken stuff that Mom had a couple times ago.
Is it the casserole, or...?
Yeah, it's the casserole, which is misleading, because when I think of casserole, I think of like a solid type thing.
Right,
But this
yeah.
is just kind of a mixture. It's casserole in the sense of a mixture of
Oh, and it's
ingredients.
just like loose parts, right? And you kind
It
of...
is.
I just gonna stir them all together, or...
Yeah,
I see, yeah.
It's in like kind of a thin sauce, but what I like about it is it's got some. It's lightly cooked, but it's almost raw ginger, so it's got a really fresh taste, but also it's got some heat to it, because I don't know if you've ever had straight raw ginger.
Oh, yeah, it's good,
It can
man.
be fiery, so it's got that kind of heat in it without being like a real spicy sauce. I liked it.
Yeah.
How was yours?
Oh, I had, well, on the last day of just like a spring break, and so I had just like a self-care day, and I built just like a blanket for it, and I watched my shows and had some snacks, and I just chilled.
It's a great way to spend the day.
Yeah, exactly. And I just like a clay, I just like a face mask, kinda, it was,
How'd that work out?
fairly well, I'd say.
Is this the first time you've done something like that? Or
Yeah.
have you previously done one of those the kind where it's like paper or like plastic that goes on your face? Have you?
No, I've not.
I think Mom did one of those. I know, but this is your first face mask experience.
Yeah.
How'd you find it?
It was nice, yeah.
Do you feel any effect or anything? Or is your
It hasn't, just quite kicked in yet, no.
yeah? It's not like a tingling sensation or something, or a burning sensation.
That would be more concerning than anything.
My face, my beautiful face. Yeah, it would be nice to see how it goes. We'll see if you develop some sort of reptilian aspect.
Right, yeah. Oh, and the JoJo, just like a part 6.
That's what Joseph told me.
It's been confirmed.
It's confirmed.
It's coming out, man. It's coming
official.
out.
Do we have a date, or just that?
No, we don't.
That it's going to exist.
It's just gonna be a thing, and man,
I see.
man, the whole fandom, they've been, just like waiting for like almost 2 years now.
I know. It's been a long time, and they've been.
Yeah, it does.
Was this the? I know you told me there was some event. Has that event?
Yes.
Has the event happened yet? This news is the result of that? It was like a pay-per-view or something.
Yeah.
What
It was like $50 for just like a ticket to
Yeah.
it. It's like, come on, man.
And for your ticket, you get to see a trailer of the upcoming, you get the news before anybody?
I think it was like a stream or something. I don't know though.
Okay.
Hey, dude, don't chime in. We're talking here.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I was kind of wondering. I remember you telling me that you suspected there was going to be some kind of announcement.
Yeah.
As part of all this.
And here it is,
How do you feel about the sort of pelleted dispensation of like information and stuff, the JoJo thing. Do you feel like they're being manipulative at all, or is that just kind of how the game goes?
That's how it goes, I would say.
Yeah.
And it's better, just than a lot of other, I guess, just like fandoms and stuff. Like, I mean, there's a few of them. Like, I mean, either other things are just like done, or
Yeah.
like, or there haven't been like new updates in like years.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's sort of a fine line. I'm nowhere nearly as immersed in media as you are, but it's always a fine line. It's cool when things, whether they be shows or musicians or whatever, where they kind of trickle out some things to build anticipation. That's cool and it gets exciting, but after a while, like at some point the balance tips and I get resentful. Like, okay, enough. Just make what whatever you're gonna do it. I get tired of the little bits and pieces. I end up feeling kind of manipulated.
Yeah, yeah.
But it sounds like, on the other hand, though, with anime being as labor intensive as it is, it's like they have to tell you something. Because I mean, everything takes so long to do.
Right, exactly.
It's probably better in that case. Fans probably like little bits and pieces of information.
Yeah,
sort of
yeah.
Help them keep the faith. But
Right, exactly.
I don't have the patience for that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, that's hard, man.
I want everything for everybody now.
Right. And a few just minutes ago, we were talking about I like at the stay at home, just like dad stuff.
Yeah.
And how at the end, just like spring break, how does that just affect? Just your daily stuff.
It kind of it readjusts my schedule pretty considerably because I still have the same stuff to do in terms of domestic responsibilities and cooking and shopping and things like that. I still have that same stuff to do, but it now it will be done against the framework of school.
Yeah.
And over spring break, I had to get you guys lunch, for example. That had to happen. With school back in, I had to get you lunch within,
Right.
between this time and this time.
Yeah. Oh man, that seems like it'd be just fairly exhausting,
Well, it's just, it's in the job description. It's fine.
Yeah.
In some ways, it gives a little more certainty. It makes it easier to plan things because I know it increases the pressure level though. Like, oh well, if I go out, I have to be back by such and such a time.
Right.
But it's mostly what I'm used to, so it'll be okay.
Yeah, for sure.
How about yourself? Are you feeling the end of break and the start of school?
I think
Feel like you're ready?
Probably, yeah. I think just the self-care day was a good just a transition.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've certainly worked very. I mean, I've been impressed. You've worked very hard over the whole break to chip away at stuff. So
Yes.
I'm glad that you set the stage for yourself well, and that you actually, you made your self-care day happen. I have difficulty. I will work hard on things with the expectation that, oh, well, when these are done, I'll take a little break or whatever. And for whatever reason, the break doesn't really happen. I just kind of keep
Right.
keep
Yeah.
going through
Yeah.
it. It can be tough to really make yourself stop. So I'm glad you did. I'm glad you set your goals, and once you made them, you let yourself take the break that you earned. That's really great.
Thank you. Yeah. It felt great, honestly. And I was in just like a sheet for it, and just watching just like movies and shows, and I was like, and I was just on the floor in this just like a cave essentially of just like of all my stuff.
Well, that's the way to do it. Yeah, if you're gonna rest hard.
Right, right.
Rest all the way.
Yeah.
What do I always say? If it's worth doing,
It's worth overdoing.
it's worth doing. It's worth overdoing. So there you go. Good for you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to change the subject about the stay-at-home dad business. Did you have further stuff you wanted to ask me? Or? Sorry, I feel like I'm always steering the subject away.
No, it's okay. Let's see. I know that you have, just like games and stuff, on the computer. Could you, just like a list out? I'll just say some of them.
Well, first some context. I am in no way a gamer. My
Oh man, it's Gamer Jim.
my involvement with gaming plateaued in the 80s when, around the time of the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Boy.
And not even like the Super Nintendo or anything like that. So, on my computer, I have a couple of emulator games that it emulates a handful of old Nintendo games.
Yeah, right.
And I don't play them. I don't play them as. This is probably not as uncommon as I think, but I don't know. I don't play them to get better or experience success or anything like that. Because I know them. I've been playing them on and off for decades or something. It's like Metroid, Legend of Zelda. Sometimes some Contra. There's this game called Gun Knack, which and these are games I play them mostly for sort of like pattern recognition.
Oh yeah.
Like muscle memory. I'm kind of unconscious when I'm playing them. So
I can see that. Yeah, for sure.
I play them mostly to get over if I'm having some kind of mental block, like with something I'm writing or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I do these as a way of occupying a certain part of my mind. To kind of free it. I don't know if you've ever do that. If you have some.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you do busy work with your hands to.
Yes.
Free up your mind a little bit.
Oh, all the time, man.
Yeah.
And that's why I have this.
Yeah.
It's just, it's. It's a ring, and I'm in the middle part, just spins around and.
Yeah.
And it's just like a fidget thing, kind of, It's,
yeah,
it's nice.
So that's exactly my relation with these games. I don't play them as much anymore. I did it more when I was a freelance writer, and it was helpful, like I said, in working through writing blocks or something like that. It was a way.
Oh, I see.
It was a way of focusing on something while at the same time letting my mind drift and maybe sort of getting over some writer's block or something like that. So
I
said,
for sure.
I would never by any stretch call myself a gamer or something. It's nostalgia.
Gaming.
Nostalgia, zoning out. It's meditative more than anything else.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a great fan of Metroid, which is a very emo type game for people of my age.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it moves pretty slow. It moves pretty slow. It's got creepy sort of pinging minimalist music.
Yeah.
And there's no timer or anything. If you stand still.
Oh, nice.
If you stand still, the game just stays still, nothing happens. And there's always
oh man, at the time stuff, I'm so bad at the time stuff.
And there's all these dead areas. There's all this dead space in the game. It's not because it's old enough that they didn't want to overload the graphic process. So it's not like modern games where every surface is packed with texture in there. There's all this dead space, and it's very kind of moody, I guess. Plus, it has a female protagonist.
Right. Yeah.
Well, spoiler alert.
Oh no! Spoiler alert.
Female protagonist, which you don't find out until.
Wait, it's a girl.
The girl, what? When you finish the game, your character takes off the helmet, and oh my goodness, flowing blonde hair.
And that means girl.
That means girl. And there's oh boy, there's a cheat for the game where you can.
Oh, you can take her clothes off.
Yes and no. It's not. if you enter a certain code at the beginning, your character starts with like full weaponry, but wearing a bathing suit for some reason.
Of course that's a thing. Of course the dude, whatever boobs were out.
Welcome to the video games of the 1980s.
That's how it goes. Oh. I'll never forget. I'll just go Snow Bros.
Oh, yeah, no, I forgot Snow Bros is a big one.
Snow Bros.
It was because I can finish it in like 20 minutes or something. It's great. Like I said, I'm not at all playing these games for mastery or anything like that. It's just kind of, it's like pattern. It's like a tracing a mandala or something. It's just
Right, yeah. It's just there's no effort involved, you know.
Meditative. Yeah, Snow Bros is a bizarre game, and a couple of these games
Isn't it like it's just like a snowman and you actually?
Yeah, it is. I forget their names. It's like Tom and. If it was a two-player game, there'd be it makes no sense because I mean obviously I'm playing it as a single player, so the bros aspect of it makes no sense. But it's like Super Mario Brothers.
It's like Tom and Tim or something.
It's like Super Mario Brothers, but it's only, I mean, unless you're playing with somebody else, it's just one Mario. But yeah, no, it's like that. But yeah, it's a little snow dude run around, and has a very dumb premise. You're like saving a princess or something? I don't know.
Oh no, that's lame. That's yeah.
Saving a princess is the worst. Well, it's it's a classic. It's pretty. I guess it's kind of Mario influenced. I don't know, but it's pretty crummy. But again, it's like a.
I mean, that's how it is, though.
It's like a McDonald's hamburger. Sometimes it's just what you want.
Right, exactly.
It's dog shit, but I mean.
Yes.
Sometimes it's what you want.
Yes, my God.
How's the boxing going?
Oh, it's going well.
Did you take a break today?
I did, yeah, I did.
Good. I think that's probably okay.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting you have to do that again. I'll have to go back day after
Right,
tomorrow.
right on Tuesday, yeah.
Day after tomorrow. Oh, I forgot. This is relevant, I guess, for the context of what we're doing. My second shot is this Friday.
Oh!
Which is much sooner than I thought. For some reason, I thought it was like 2 weeks from now.
Oh, no, I guess we are on, like, day... just 13, and, it's a little over...
I guess.
Just 2 weeks. Just when you get the second shot, right?
I'm bad at math. See, I thought it was more like a month. But, yeah, Mom says that it's 2 weeks. I don't know if maybe in the early days, they were a month apart. Maybe that's where I got the idea. But
I see, yeah.
So dose number 2 is this Friday. Stay tuned.
And on that note, I think it's time to just send things off. Just for tonight. That's all right.
Well, can we take just a minute to talk about your internet fame?
Oh, yes. Shoot.
So, if I understand this correctly, yesterday when you were out walking to your either tour, was it to or from your D&D thing?
Oh, it's home.
Walking home from your D&D thing?
Yeah.
Walking home from your D&D thing, you were approached by a dude who runs an Instagram page.
Yeah.
Where he stops fashionable people on the sidewalk and asks them what they ate for breakfast, right?
Yeah.
So you're in this thing. I have no perspective on the internet.
Yeah.
But it seems to me like a pretty popular.
Yeah, it has
page.
like 13,000.
13,000. That sounds like a lot to me.
Article followers and the post. On the post. The post I made, just on me, it got just like a 300 likes, which is, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm famous, man. I'm famous.
You'll be seeing copycats out there. I'm going to be seeing people around the neighborhood with pink hair and chicken bags.
I'll fight them, man. I'll fight them.
Well, you'll box them. With one of your 6 punches.
Yeah.
You should tell people. I'll kick that ass 6 different ways. But yeah, no, that's fantastic. So I want to ask you about that before we sign off. But
Yeah,
no, that's
yeah, for
fantastic.
sure.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, and now, just for real. All right, farewell, folks.